people will be like, don't check up on people that are not checking up on you. It's a lie. You see me? How going to check up on you? How are you have you eaten? But I don't do it too much. I feel like I'm realizing these days that people are actually busy. You are the one that is thinking, oh, this person is not checking up on me. There are some people that have not even gone through their WhatsApp messages in a long time. They've been so busy. It's like when you start meeting people and people that are really busy, like not just busy doing nothing, no, people are actually busy and being productive, you know that your own life is stopped for one corner. Like, a lot of women, they'll be like, I want a man that is this, AC.
But look at you. Are you your spec?
You'll be like, I want somebody like Drake.
Yes.
See yourself. And I like people that have gone through life, that have experiences here, that expose. Because me, I'm not exposed visual. So me now, if I'm not following somebody too that is not exposed, where are we leading ourselves to? So let me be with somebody that is still like up there, better than me, so I can learn from you. Because like,
think about this? I don't know. I don't know.
Or the one that we say mad for every conversation. Mad.
hello, hi guys. Oh my god, I'm super excited to be here. Actually, let me sit down. Let me position, because it's not easy. I've not been here in a while, like in a long time. But anyways, I do miss you guys. Life has been lifing, and a lot of people say I'm glowing. Am I glowing? Yeah, I'm glowing. Anyways, welcome to the Hot Potato Podcast. One of your favorite. It's not even one of your favorite. Like, why would you have another favorite podcast? This is your favorite podcast. If it's not your favorite podcast, now you shall know shall. Welcome to your favorite podcast, the Hot Potato Podcast. I am Christine. I know you already know who I am. Anyways, I be celeb now, and I am here with Peace on Peaceful Peace.
Hello,
is there a word
guys.
like that? Her face is so calm today,
I'm
but
peaceful,
anyways,
I
wait
am
for the
very
fire
peaceful.
in her. But the person I have here right now, hey, see, if you see this girl on the road, don't try to two-star your guy, because she's kind of like violent, giving off that energy. Are you?
Ooh. Please don't just. I beg you. Don't cast me. Let me be mysterious. Let them
I'm
not know.
casting you
know
now.
now. So when they see me, I will be able to dish it. They will not.
I
They will not.
share
They will see it
updates
coming.
now. Me they no see them.
They won't see it coming.
Mysterious lady.
But anyways, we've been feeling good lately. I mean, I have been feeling good because, I mean, Nigeria is bad, but they say in all things, give thanks. And I've been giving thanks to God, and God has been showing me blessings. But life has been so good. I feel like right now I'm just literally just enjoying life. I feel like I'm actually maturing at this stage. Although in some cases I still don't have sense, but I'm maturing, taking life slowly and easy, and just allowing myself to be happy. And guess what, guys? It's like love is coming my way. I said before the end of 2024, I will just snap picture with one man. And there's one man in the picture. But let's not even talk about love. I feel like I want to talk about everything in general today. I feel like as human beings, a lot of things just happens to us. It's unexpected, the ones that you're expecting, and the ones that will just make you go crazy sometimes. Like sometimes you just wake up and be like, hey God, why? Why me? Why are you happening again in my life? It's like the same thing happens over and over and over again. And it's not like life is trying to teach you a lesson, but you're just saying, I get coconut head, I know they hear one. So life just has to beat you every single time. But Peace, tell us, how has life been lately? It's not like you change your hair today.
I'm just straight.
Christine, you woke up and chose violence.
You are just a very, very bad person. Life has been good. I mean, we thank God, going smoothly. Nothing interesting.
Are you
everything
sure?
is just- yeah, I'm sure. Except for the fact that maybe there's a man in the corner. As well.
Everybody's okay. Wow. Hey, we are choosing.
Yes. Who are you? How many?
I don't know. Hey, I am. There's a man in verse G. Sorry, my Jesus.
Jesus. Which one? Which one? I beg.
Did I call him Bros J?
Which one?
Jesus is my
It's not
man.
the Jesus I know, please.
I beg, I like somebody to
Jesus is only entitled to one woman, which is me. He's even my birthday mate self. So why you go there? Why you go there with you? I beg, please look for another man. I beg.
Sister.
But anyways, we've seen a lot of things happening on the internet. I feel like people just come online and just tweet whatever they want to tweet. I feel like internet is just giving a lot of people like this audacity. I call it mad audacity because there are some people, like in real life, you will never, ever, ever have that boldness or that confidence to just talk to them. But because of the internet,
Everybody is
you will
free.
just post something and somebody will just feel like, okay, because you are posting it for the media, they now have an opinion. You are giving them that leverage to just say whatever they like.
But there's freedom of opinion though.
Freedom of opinion.
Yes,
Then
but
choose.
don't
See,
be
as they will always say,
responsible
there's freedom to speak, but now the freedom after you don't speak, now you go to consider. Because now you have said something, so now think of the implication, think of the consequence. Because I mean, you can't just. There are some things you don't just say.
Recently, a celebrity arrested somebody. I think the person said something about her collecting money for one gig like that, and it was just very, very. It was very, very crazy stuff. And then before we knew like this, you're not trending free SYZ. The person is already in prison, you get, and then everybody shall put mouth and it got out at the end of the day. But I just think that while there is still freedom of opinion, there's a way that you can,
be responsible with it.
Talk and
Don't just say, because I have
Yeah,
the
just
freedom,
say
I
a
can
lot of
just
things.
use the freedom anyhow.
Because some people just feel like, it's my phone now, it's my data. Because they have managed to solve 500. It's not even 600.
Right.
Sef.
Sister,
MTN.
Don't do that now.
Don't do that now. MTN say we should add 100 naira. It's not 600. But don't just feel like because you are able to do that, you now have that right. You get to just talk with people anyhow. But a lot of things have been happening lately. We've seen a lot of young girls lose their lives, and they are also getting blamed for it. I'm like, I don't understand, because a lot of people have been like, oh, women stay safe, stay safe. I'm like, how do you want us to be safe? Because like a lot of the stories that we've heard here, you hear this person was with her friend, this person was with a church member, this person was a classmate. Like, where do you want me to be safe?
Somebody was even raped in a house. Yeah, I don't know where can be more safe.
And
than
Make I build underground.
Now with the things that are going on, it's not even only about where it is happening or who it's happening to. It's now the kind of people. Now we're seeing underage participating in these atrocities.
I'm like, what's
word
something
turning
like
into?
further mass or something,
Is it not? Is it not?
People are not reading book again.
No, they are not. Something else is catching their fancy, and I think that these are things that we should talk about. Sometimes we see that we always have foundations for girl children.
Yeah.
We always have, I think that we should start to focus more on the
On
boy
the male gender.
Yes, we have to focus more on them. We have to teach them, to talk to them, because I feel that they are being neglected, and we are seeing the result of their of the neglect.
And the fact that they always have an explanation for everything that they do. Like, why do you have an explanation? You don't. And then I was seeing one, the suspect that I don't even know, the person that they shall arrested, and they were not like, oh, what's your advice? He now said his advice he wants to also advise women to talk to their mothers. You see, I don't understand. So it's because the mother did not talk to her child. That's why you killed her child. Because I don't understand it. You literally killed somebody's
child.
Like, you not just kill the person, no. You have to even tear up this person's body. After doing all of these, you still have the mind to now be giving advice. You feel like you want to dish advice to the mom. Like, because everybody's saying, oh, you have to be careful, you have to stay safe. Now, you want us to be carrying things up and down. You feel like, okay, as a girl now, if you are going out, you have to also kit up. You get, you people carry pepper spray.
What if police not catch you?
What if I try to use the pepper spray and I miss? Okay. And now this person's like, okay, you're even with something.
It doesn't even, I don't think it even guarantees anything.
There's even this song by Melanie Martinez, Strawberry Shortcake. That song literally explains this male and female this thing. That she explained in the song, if you listen to the lyrics very well, she's saying, please, let me wear what I want to wear. Let me behave the way I want to behave. Let me then reach my potential.
Yeah.
Control your man. Control your boys.
It's just easy.
You know, the first thing they ask when this thing happens, they tell you,
what was she wearing?
Yes, somebody has told me before.
Somebody has told me before.
Why you wear gown? Why you not wear trouser? trouser is very difficult to take off. You know, this kind of things.
Really?
Yes. So I'm not even joking. Yes.
So what about this thing that they were doing? You know, what this I don't know, but it's like a celebration of people who have been victimized in that this thing. So they were like, okay, so present when it happened, what happened when it happened, and then what you wore. So they were, most of them, it happened to them when they were young. They said it was either their fathers, uncles. It's always somebody close to. That's not the worst part. Okay, now present what you were wearing. Most of them, it was their nightwears. Guess their nightwears. Full on PJs. Some even wore dungarees. You know dungarees now?
Yeah.
Like from head to toe. And then shirts inside. Some wore, it was only like one person I know that wore like shorts. But she was in her house when it happened. So I can't be comfortable in my own abode. Is that what you're saying?
That's not even the right situation for you to be asking somebody what the person was wearing. In that case, what I was wearing doesn't even matter, because right now, if you as a sane person can actually control your mind, you will not even be moved with what you are seeing. Because like we say a lot of things these days. I'm not saying dressing indecently is appropriate. Like there was I think 2 weeks ago I went out to get something, and then there was this girl, broad daylight, you wore singlet and something very short. I can even say that was like an underwear. Then you came out. I'm like, it's not right. If you want to do this, or you can do it at night, or don't even come to a public place where there are kids. Do you get? Because like people are literally watching you. Let's say we adults here were able to take these things that we're saying. What about the kids that are seeing you? Because one thing about kids these days, they never forget things. Though the moment they see something, they'll always remember, and they will always want to see that thing again. They'll be looking for how to see it. So I feel like these days, I know people are dressing very indecently and everything, but at the same time, it does not matter in that situation, because what I'm wearing does not matter. Because why is it what I'm wearing that you're asking? Why are you not asking the person that came to do something like that, what they were thinking, what happened to them? Like
they will not say, like, it's your fault.
Why did you open your
cleavage? Why did you wear this?
So like I have to be covered up.
Why did he look at me? Why is he?
Even when you are still covered up, they will still desire you. That's just the truth of the matter.
They will say
you are covered up. You are not covered. Yes, you are not covered up. You know what do they even want somebody to do?
What do they want? Sometimes I just sit down and be like, what do people want women to do? Because like there's just so much obsession with women.
I saw a tweet that said something about Christian sisters when they are posing for pictures, they are posing in a certain kind of way that used to if it's a rose Christian brothers.
So when something like that happens now to that one of those Christian sisters, now what are you going to say?
Are you still going to ask?
Where were you?
Imagine looking at somebody taking pictures and your mind is already going somewhere. It goes a lot to say about your kind of person.
Yeah, it just means your mind is just corrupt. That's how it is. Because you don't tell me. We see a lot of guys wearing shorts outside.
Abby,
so am I looking at the man? I'm like, the bow ties.
They used to wear shorts a lot. They wear shorts a lot.
If I'm not looking at you that way, why are you looking at me in that way? Because it's more like you are sexualizing me at this point. Because that's what it is. No concern you apparently, because I mean we are all agreeing to the fact that it's my body. It's your body.
There was also something I saw on TikTok. They call this gown, it's a night dress. They call it mumu gown. It's just a plain straight gown. In fact, I have one of those. My mom preferred them because they're more decent, they're more lady like. So it's just a normal gown, but you see that's what men prefer, because it's like hiding your shape. So when you now actually fit it to your body, you will not actually see the shape. So it's like very, very attractive. Like, what do you want us to do now? Mumu gowns too, you already sexualized it. Where trousers too, it's a problem, because
it's even the fact that men always think women are wearing something.
I was going to say that.
So we cannot dress for our own selves.
No, I think it's the way that society has conditioned it to be. You know, everything that we are doing is always for the man. For the man, you know, as you are growing up, my mom will always say you don't sweep well, you don't do anything. And now I know I don't have one about your in-laws house.
This is how you
know.
everyday thing.
From childhood, you know think this one. If you not get
So you do in your husband's house?
I don't eat pounded yam. If your husband likes pounded yam,
You know go pounder. Okay, I don't like vegetable soup.
yeah, go
So
and
you
cook
not
now
make
if you
vegetable
like
soup for
it,
your
you
husband.
know?
It does not
I don't
always
like
have
this
to be
thing. No,
about
my husband
the
likes
man.
it.
What about me? What about the
what I
things
want?
that I like? What about what I want to do as a girl child? Because
I think-
everybody just feels like at the end of the
Everything
day,
revolves
I
around
have to
man.
end up with a man, so I have to prepare myself to
Yourself.
be with that man.
Yeah, they
I
just-
have my own
they
life to
just
live.
groom us for
There's
men.
some things that I just see, and I'm really just pissed because. They always have a way of making it look like it does not please a man. So because it does not please a man, I shouldn't do it. Even to nails, though, I was seeing one tweet that day, and then they were like, "Oh, it's funny how women think long nails are attractive
they
to
will
men."
tell you that. Yeah, I used to see this
Okay.
tweet that
I don't understand.
men can't tell the difference between human hair and this thing. They prefer women on all back. I said, okay, if you like it, go and make
they
one
will
rose now.
still cheat on their natural wife.
yes,
With a
so-
body. What do men want?
Men are confused.
They are confused gender,
I
Sha.
feel like the best thing to do is just to ignore, because I've noticed that when, for example, in a realistic situation, a man, all these maybe touts or people are toasting you and you're ignoring them,
Yeah.
is to pen them, and the first thing that comes from my mouth is Ashawo.
Ashawo doesn't even get me angry again.
I think the best, even if it's on the internet, all those people that are, because like what happened with this thing now. If I was telling my friends that the best thing that would have happened would have, don't reply that status. Maybe instead of women are foolish. Okay,
Yeah.
don't just leave it. He's
There's some that
to come and enter his DM.
No, there's some that
fight with
actually
him.
trigger me because I feel like I'm surrounded by women who are actually working hard every day
Every day, and they don't
to
deserve
make
this kind of
themselves
things.
better.
Yes, I
And you're now trying to make it look like. If you are generalizing, it means these women, they are not doing anything for
I
get-
themselves.
I
you
get-
get?
I get what-
So
I
like
get what
sometimes
you're
I'm
saying.
really just pissed because I feel like women should be respected. Do you get? In as much as we feel like, people feel like it's a man's world, at this point I feel like it's our world. Because
yes.
we are both existing in this world. Yeah, there are some bad eggs, but there are also some good men. Because I always say, regardless of all these things I say about men, I still want to end up with a man.
Everybody wants to get married.
There's just something about men sometimes. I feel like I'm always attracted to different men every time. I say it a lot, and people will be like,
It's you now.
I say, yes, it isn't how fine you are. It's not just about being fine. I can hear your voice now. I'm like,
You must be fine.
if you are fine too. No, I think some men are just worth celebrating. Basically, there are some men I've been
Normal,
opportune
yes,
to
normal.
sit with, and I'm like, whoever is going to marry you, God, that person is blessed.
that's
Because I just feel like these days, I know we see a lot of bad eggs on the internet, but there are really some amazing men out there. And for me, I love a man that I can actually be proud of. I don't think forget money, but you see a man that is doing something and is so good at that thing that you can actually post, and people will be like, who did this thing? You'll be like, it's my man.
My man.
That feeling used to be seen. I'm like, he's my man. Like, I feel like at this point, I don't just want to date anybody. I feel like I want to actually be with someone that I can actually introduce to anybody I'm meeting. Do you get? Because like anywhere, I'm like, that's my man. That's my man. Can your man ever? Your man not
how are you? That's my man.
No.
Actually, but I don't think that anybody wants to be with someone that they are not proud of at the end of the day.
They have not seen women that used to deny their
That's why
man.
they say. That's why they say if you be what you attract. So you cannot just say, "Oh, I want somebody I want to be proud of," and then you're a disgrace. You can't do that.
Thank you.
Speak to
Thank
me.
you. Speak to me. You see a lot of women, they'll be like, I want a man that is this, AC.
But look at you.
Are you your
constantly working on
First of all,
yourself.
ask yourself, are you your spec?
Yeah.
Because even your spec gets spec.
I just you be like, I want somebody like Drake.
Yes.
To yourself. You think Drake will like? No, now you say recently. You think Drake will say?
It's not a shade. It's just the truth.
it's
Because
just the truth.
I feel like you
want
now,
to
you're
tell
saying,
me?
oh, have respect. My man should be this.
Me, I
My man
think
should
it's just social media that has messed with our
that
mind,
man you are
you know?
eyeing there He's also saying my woman should be
Yes,
this,
now.
my woman should be that. And then
you.
there are places where you actually meet this kind of man. You cannot be someone that is always going to ghetto places and then you want to meet a man
high-profile
that
man.
is a high value man.
Sweetheart, let me
Me, I think social media and Nollywood has just messed with our mind. All
Yes,
these
so they'll
rich
say,
men, they
rich
will
man
come and
marry
look
poor
for-
girl.
Yes, you are hawking, they will see you, they will fall in love. His parents will say, don't marry him.
I know somebody
They will
who
say, I
is
must
missing.
marry.
I know somebody who met
And then,
who is missing.
and
their,
then we
like,
think that's
life
how
partner.
reality is. I pray you will not even see them.
Sometimes this to happen. No, I know somebody who met who is meeting like
That's like
I think that's
every pictures. That's
I
like
know, you know
one out of
how they
100.
met each other through Snap. Like the guy was just doing normal Snap and she like bumped into not like bumped, like she was just passing. And then I was like, how is this fine girl that came to come and spoil my Snap? Now so Bobo go find the babe. Now that's
But now let me ask you, how does the girl look?
she actually looked she wasn't even looking. She looked like she's when somebody is hungry. Somebody's very hungry. The person just came to come and buy food.
Buy something.
But it should be like something extra. I feel like there's always something that attracts
Obviously,
you to
they must have
someone,
Yes.
even if it's not how the person is looking.
Yes.
That's
Everything
like
is
I
intelligent.
enjoy communication a
Apart from that
lot,
person,
and
that's
I
how
love
beauty.
people I can actually have conversations with. So
Conversations
if I meet you and you have that vibe, I like you.
I like you.
It's not just anyhow type of conversation. You see people that open your mind, like you just start thinking different when they are having conversations with you. There are some people, if you spend so much time with them, like you know, girl, you know, go tell know something because
There are some persons that have a say in every conversation that is going on. They
Yes,
always
like-
know something about everything. And these are the kind of persons that you should, want to be with.
because you know for a
can
fact
learn
that
from
if you are
them.
with this kind of person,
Because it's not even about
definitely
it's
you're
going to
going
rub
to
off
be
on you.
better.
It's not
Yes.
even about dating the person again now. It's just about
Just
you
being
benefiting
in
something
this
from
space
them,
with
yes.
them.
From
You
this
get, they always
person.
have something to give you. And I
at
like
the end of
people
the
that
day,
have gone through life, that have experiences here, that expose. Because me, I'm not exposed visual. So me now, if I'm not following somebody too that is not exposed, where are we leading ourselves to? So let me be with
Inside
somebody that is
gutter.
still like up there, better than me, so I can learn
I'm
from you.
asking
Because
what do you
like
think about this? I don't know. I don't know. What's that now?
Or the one that we say mad for every conversation. Mado.
Everything you just tell the person something, just be like, wow. Oh, I see.
LOL.
They can't see. They don't understand. They're like, okay.
I'm like, oh, the worst.
Let me tell you, let me-
Christine, the worst is now. Wow.
No, I just feel like it happens to everybody. There's sometimes like someone will share a reel with me on Instagram,
And you cannot
I'm like,
relate.
I'm still there for like 5 minutes. I'm like, how am I supposed to respond to this?
My friend does
and
this.
I'll just go to the comment. Anything where person respond to it.
But let me not. It's not. Let me not be just me. I used to do it too because. But I only do it when I know that okay, what you're telling me
It's
is
not every time, yes.
It's not making sense. I'll just be like, oh, okay. I'm very, very.
Honestly,
I am a champion.
there are some things there.
Okay.
No, there are some things everybody will get that I will not get. Like you play a video now and everybody gets the joke. I mean, I still find me
What's
funny
making
for the
them laugh?
video.
Yes.
Like, why you they laugh? And then I'll just laugh.
But you don't want to hurt your friend. You just be like, oh,
My friend sends me reels all the time, and then I'm confused. I don't even understand the things that she says.
I just have to go to
I'm
the
just-
comment. I will not look for the one that
Me,
you can
I will
see.
just- I'll just
I'll go
send that-
down. That same reaction. I'll come and give
I will
you.
just send that laughing emoji that is very plain. It's like 10.
I don't even
And
open
meanwhile, my face is
that-
very straight. I'm not even laughing.
No, I don't like. I just feel like sometimes it takes time for you to actually get something. There's somebody that's always sharing reels with me on Instagram. There's no one there I say, you go just share me reel. You don't even know whether I did online or I get some.
Just come on and say like 14, 15. My sister.
Okay, they take it so okay. This TikTok streak.
Yeah.
So they take it so seriously, like it's now part of. So because of me, I have better things to do. What am I doing with TikTok streak? Okay, no problem now. Let us be doing the streak. I now miss it. You're my good friend though. But the only reason you texted me on WhatsApp was to come and tell me how many have fun now. The streak will soon die. And you want me to reply you.
Do you know if I'm alive?
You want me to okay. They will say, good morning. How are you? And I'm just going to say that streak will soon die.
Even if you ask like that, I'm still pissed. Like I don't understand. I don't get.
I let it died.
You should better die. You should better die. Because why? All those kind of people, I don't like that. Me, I won't even respond to you because sometimes I don't even get what you want my do. If you explain, you go explain to us. So I'm like, sometimes I'll not be ashamed to tell you to explain again. I say, okay, I get it. I don't get anything.
It was only me. I didn't know.
But I think it's just really nice when you surround yourself with people that just
Intellectual
better
people.
than
Yes,
you.
it's
You get
very,
because they will always say there's something that says if you are the best in the room, it means like you are in the wrong room. Oh. Because if you are in the best, then now you know password there.
Everybody.
Nobody is going to teach you any. You are going to be the one teaching.
Teaching
Even the one where you don't know.
learn.
It's not like it's a bad thing, but you never stop learning. So you cannot just be the only
it's
one
always
that will
good
be-
when you are with people that you know that they know more than
They
you.
know
That
more
way
than
you
you.
can learn
You can
as well.
learn
Because
more.
I mean, if you're always dishing out knowledge and you are not getting knowledge, I hope we go which way they you don't go get anything to pour into anybody.
I know, right?
Actually, everything you know, you have exhausted it. Now, what else do you want to pour into people? Do you get? But I feel like aside that, a lot of people also just struggle with learning. I feel like these days, I'm learning to tell myself the truth. Though. Like sometimes, you just be lying to yourself. You now be blaming Nigeria, the government, and everything. That's the reason why you are broken. It's a lie.
You know deep within your body.
It's a lie.
That's not the
It's a lie. Like 2 nights ago, I was just awake like 2 a.m. I was like, I was looking at my life. I was like, what did they solve? Like, I know, when you know that, okay, you have something, you have something, but you're just in a bad space. And like, I know, say I get something. People are always, okay, you have something, but you're broke. I was like, okay, maybe it's because I'm actually not doing what I should be doing. Sometimes one thing about being somebody, you see, if people praise you a lot, you should actually be very careful. Because most of the time, people will praise you and it will get into your head and then you stop learning. You feel like, now that everybody's praising me, maybe I've just gotten to that point. I'm at my peak now, so make I rest. It's a lie. And I just started talking to myself that, you see, when they say the weapon fashioned against you, you can also be the weapon that is fashioned against yourself. Because why are you standing in the way of your own success? I feel like that's what a lot of people are doing these days. Like, when I see people complaining, I'm just like, you're complaining, and most of the time you want to do what everybody is doing. So I was listening to a video
But
that same
the
night.
average Nigerian hustles a lot now.
Yeah, see, they're just that thing you just excel in. Do you get? If you want to make money the same way everybody is, do you get? Everybody's going into tech now. But let's be honest, that same tech, there are people that are doing tech that are broke.
Yes.
Do you get? So it's just finding that place where you've been called to be. I feel like it's just easier doing it. Do you get? And you will not be burnt out if you are doing something that you genuinely like. You wake up every day and you want to do it. So I was just thinking, I was like, I'm the weapon fashioned against my own self, because for the past how many days now, I've never stood up to like actually do something. Like all those plans that I have. You have plans though every day. Every day they come up with new ideas. Your brain.
Executive now.
Stand up and do something. No, and then you are complaining that you are broke. Like you, but at the same time, I feel like when you're just starting something, I always tell people, like, before, when I used to be like, hey, I want to chase my dream, I want to do something I'm passionate about, I felt like it was going to be easy. You spend more money when you're doing something you're passionate about. Yes, because at the beginning stage, it doesn't always come with
It's
you
in the
getting
long
paid.
run that it starts to get.
Yes, it doesn't always come with you
paid.
having all that money, getting paid, and all of that. Sometimes when you go do free work, you go tire.
Yes.
You go meet people and you be thinking, this is the breakthrough I've been praying for. And God will be sitting down like, you don't know. This breakthrough is not breakthrough.
It's not me that gave you this breakthrough.
Now you give yourself this breakthrough. And then
yourself.
after everything, you now feel disappointed. And then you have people that are always talking to you like, this thing that you are doing. Say, I hate that question. They'll be like, they're going to pay you. How much did they pay you, Seth? How much did they pay you?
Big woman. CEO.
Everybody will just be assuming that you have
money.
But you don't have money. It's just, yes, you are getting visibility, but you don't have money yet. You know they know people, but you don't have money yet. There are some people you meet here, you will not even want to ask like for money from those people. It's not because you don't need the money, but it's because you just feel like you want more from these persons. Do you get? Like, if I meet somebody here and I know that you are somebody I can learn from. Apart from me learning from you, there are
Okay.
some doors you can just open for me.
Yes.
I don't collect money from you. You will be begging me. I don't want that money.
Don't like what you said. Share
Yeah.
updates. Don't give me money. Just share me. What
And
you're
don't
doing, what
give
are you
me
doing.
I'm supposed to be
Yes,
there.
you have to do it. Yes.
Don't just be
Don't give me
direct
patience.
and be like, oh, teach me what you know, teach me what you know. I feel like sometimes people will be like, okay.
No, I mean that's just the adage. now.
Yes,
That's the
yes.
adage.
So I just stick around. Like I'm just always there. I will be checking up on you. See, you people will be like, don't check up on people that are not checking up on you. It's a lie. You see me? How going to check up on you? How are you have you eaten? But I don't do it too much. I feel like I'm realizing these days that people are actually busy. You are the one that is thinking, oh, this person is not checking up on me. There are some people that have not even gone through their WhatsApp messages in a long time.
Yeah.
They've been so busy. It's like when you start meeting people and people that are really busy, like not just busy doing nothing, no, people are actually busy and being productive, you know that your own life is stopped for one corner. Like, you know they do anything. You know, because you see that these people, you have time to be updating your WhatsApp
your
status. Now.
status.
Some people they have not done that in a long time.
But me, I still feel that there are some persons who do not know how to reply to messages. So you just see their phone. Why? I know that you are busy and all of that, but I still think that you can create time for things that are very important. Like me, for example, now, I don't have.
You're the one that I see. Let me tell you,
I
you're the
don't
one that
have
is
one
thinking.
unread message on my WhatsApp. I don't like it. I don't like
Yeah.
it. I don't like that notification plus 30 something, 300 or something.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have one. No, I don't have it.
I do.
But that's not.
I don't. I just kept quiet.
When you pick
I
up
don't
your
really.
remote phone, you will see, and then I'll be like, okay, how do you not know important messages that you're supposed to reply to? They say, I will see it will pop up. Pop
I
up
know my
where?
important message. The moment I see the name, I know it's an important
Wow.
message. That's just the truth. See,
That's the truth.
I feel like sometimes it's just tiring
And there's some people-
responding
and
to
there's-
some people.
and there's some of those
Because you're
messages-
asking me, how was your day? I'm fine.
But
What
you
did you
think-
eat?
okay, maybe
Maybe it's because I have a small circle. I don't know. Maybe
What do you want me to
Okay,
say
maybe
to you
probably.
again? But if me and you we always have something to talk about. You're always coming with things that will better my life. Before the evil enter, you have one man. I
You
don't
have
press
opened
and
it
I've
already.
opened it to go and see what you sent to me. Do you get? You are just actually just waiting for these people to talk to you because you know that every moment you speak to them,
And
You are
Your
going to
mind
benefit
just
something.
opens. You get?
You are going to get something
See,
tangible.
I just feel like people will say like, you're in your 20s, be reckless. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to be reckless.
how I used to be productive.
I don't want to be reckless because if you look at it, there are people your age that are actually doing a lot of things. You are saying, oh, in my future, I want to be able to stand on stages like this. They are your age where they're already
They're already doing
standing
it.
on those stages. You see,
but when they say be reckless, it doesn't necessarily mean go and act. You just take risks.
yeah,
That's what you're saying.
take risks.
What kind of risk? Is it like good risk or bad risk?
Good risk. Wait. Is risk good?
Yeah, there are some that are worth it at the end of the
It's
day.
risk good. But wait, I feel like, okay, now let's say now somebody wants to go into something that they've been looking at for a long time, but they know the downside and they feel the downside is more than the.
There was somebody that
upside.
used.
But you just want to. But you know some people who have made it in this thing that and you're like, let me just take this risk.
There was somebody that
It
used
doesn't work for you.
scholarship
You come
to
out now.
apply for school fees to apply for one scholarship like that abroad and got it.
You see,
That's like a good risk.
That's a very very heavy risk.
And then it's very risky. Well, what if you don't
Like,
get
there's
it?
something like bad risk and there's something like good risk. It's the result that determines if it was good or
if it
bad.
was bad.
Basically, that's just the truth. Because like there's something like that. I feel like I'm a strong believer of if you feel like you can do something, don't just feel like try to do it first. Because sometimes you are just saying it in your head. I think I can do this thing. That's how I was telling myself 2 years ago. I think I will be a tailor. I think I will be a fashion designer. I said, press that machine twice. I knew. I knew it was not for me. I knew it wasn't for me because I was like,
It was difficult.
I know do. Thank you. God bless you. Yeah, that was the end. And I started realizing that yes, maybe you have a thing for fashion. It's not everything that you have a thing for
That you go
do.
into.
Do you get? And sometimes you don't even have to learn these things. Like the world is changing. You can love fashion and still own a fashion business.
Yes. I don't know how
but
to do
basically you are using people to do it.
You don't have any idea.
Just go and
how
look for
to sew.
money first. I feel like money makes everything easier.
Money
You
makes
see all
it
those
go
your
around,
ideas.
actually.
You see, you want a sew suit. You want people to know your
My
brand.
atafo.
Have money.
Hey, yeah,
you see
but
the best
it's not- it's
tailor,
not just-
the best fashion designer. You can employ that person to be working for you. Every day now you go to get the award. Now your name they go to hear. They don't even know people behind the scenes.
Yes.
Is your name that is actually shining. I feel like it's not everything you feel like.
There are
There's some
brands
ideas
like
you
that
have
too.
now. It's not for now. That's some things you don't realize. You have ideas now, but it's not for now. Because those ideas you need money to actually push those
Actualize
ideas.
them.
You get, but just be planning for that ideas. Then look for something first. Make something first. Like, because it's easier when you just have resources to make your ideas work.
So when you say you have a dream, you don't just say, okay, I want to just focus on this dream. I want to focus on this dream. You have to find something. You need
Yeah,
financial
you have
assistance.
a dream, but you see
If
that
you have
money.
a 9-to-5 job, stick to it. Use it to save so that you can
And then to
achieve
finance
your-
the other
like,
one.
yeah.
Yes.
Whatever you feel like you want to quit something for might not work out immediately. So now what if it doesn't work out now?
now.
What are you going to do? Don't always, before I used to always be like, if you feel like you want to do something, just do it. There's no need to have a 9 to 5. See, you see that 9 to 5 self, it's good.
It's good.
See,
Say it's not good.
there's just something that I love now about just waking up every day, leaving your house and being
And going
in that kind of environment.
So you
Do
don't like
get-
you don't like remote work.
I do.
No, but she says waking up every day and doing. She's just waking up every day and knowing
You're
that.
leaving your house.
Being
now.
in that environment, like
Environment.
leaving your house. See, sometimes you get tired of being at home.
Being at home.
When you when you spend too much time at home, something happens to you. You begin to have social anxiety. When you go out, you don't even know how to relate to people anymore because you've not been around people for a long time. So it's actually very good for you to go out, like be in good. I'm not saying
So what
party,
you want is
do
like
this
a
one, do this
balance.
one.
Yes,
You
balance.
get go out every time, but be able to be very intentional about the places you are going to. Like this, I'm like, okay, if I know I'm not going to meet some people like this in this place, there's no need. Let me keep my money because it's not easy to have money. So the only money I have in my account, I will use it wisely. So wherever I'm going to, I just know that okay, something is going to come out of
it.
these. Like, even there are some people you know. Even there's someone I met recently. I wasn't even expecting to meet this person. When I met this person, I didn't even know it was this person. And then somebody I used to watch his videos on Instagram. I used to be like, oh, I like this person. But the day I met that person, I didn't even know it was the person. Someone had to call his name, and then he was like,
You now realize that who is this person?
you did this room since I've been breathing the same hair with you. I don't understand, and I didn't know. So it's just like sometimes it's just about doing something. Before I used to always calculate everything. If you call me, oh come and do this thing, I'll be like, out of all the plenty people that you know, why is it me that you now call to come and do this thing? I'll be you have bad intentions.
You don't know that it's
These
also
days, I'm marking attendance first. I want to be there first because I just feel like sometimes you hold yourself back by just always over analyzing everything. You know, like you want to think of what will happen, what can go wrong, blah 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 blah.
That's the risk I'm talking about.
Sometimes just be there. There's something I just feel like there's something that happens when you show up every time for something. You get like just show up every day. Like when somebody calls you for something, show up. Even when some people will be like, there was a day like the day I had my interview here actually, I didn't want to come.
Okay.
I called my friend. I was feeling somehow. You know when the devil want to play game with your life, devil will be like, fear. You see, that's the first thing the devil will use. Because once you are scared of something there, you never want to put yourself out there because it's already you are not thinking of, oh, what if something like this happens? Blah, blah. I had to now call my friend. My friend was like, it's not as if he wasn't like, okay, well, yeah, what's the excuse now? I said, hey, me, I don't have enough money to go there. He said it's a lie. It's not because you don't have enough money. It's because you are scared. It's just fear. It's because like you feel like, oh, now you are going to meet people, they want to test you, blah 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 blah. Just go first and see what's going to happen. And then you are going to say like, what if they not use you for this one? You say all the places that you have been going to since. Why did they not use you for ritual? Why is it this one that they are going to use you for ritual? So sometimes you hold yourself back when you are always scared. I feel like that's the first weapon the devil will always use on you because the moment you are scared there, you will never ever put yourself out there. So there was this thing that was trending recently on TikTok. They'll be like, like, oh, you ask ChatGPT, to give you give ChatGPT the prompt basically and be like, oh, if you were the devil and he wanted to like stop a promising young person from fulfilling. See, if you read that thing, you will just know that's what is happening to you. When I was reading my, I said, bravo, yes, this is what happened. Thank you, God bless you. So I'm just learning like these days, just put yourself out there, be present. Sometimes you might not even have money.
Don't be scared,
if you have
but
to
be
borrow,
cautious.
be borrowed. Yeah,
Just
be very conscious
careful.
of wherever you are, and always have that person you tell everything.
Where you are
Like there's some
going.
places I'm going to.
Yes.
Okay,
I
update
know.
people.
I know
Very
somebody I'm
important.
always sharing my location with.
My
Like,
girl, which day I was going somewhere with my friend, and as we're going, the driver took another turn.
You're
I've
not
been
familiar
to
with
this
that turn.
place in my life. I'm like, and it's not as if, apart from not being familiar, the place is bushy village. I said, yeah, it was Titani. I told this girl, guy, where are we going? She was like, that calm down. It's a normal commercial bus. It's not as if it's boat. I'm like, calm down. And I said, she said, we are plenty here. I said, no, it's not about plenty. All of us too can be victims. Send me location, open. Send it to everybody. My mom, my cousin, my daddy, every
family
single
WhatsApp group.
No, what I do is,
Say my
even
WhatsApp.
if it's just me, I will never make you feel like I don't know where I am. Because I feel like once people sense that, okay, you don't know where you are.
No, it's just my friend now.
No,
It's not as if everybody's
I don't
boss.
make it so obvious that even if maybe I take a taxi now, and then you are taking I know they play along, but I know that I'm checking something on my
I
phone.
know
You get-
questions,
No. I'm not going to make you realize that I don't know
Okay,
where I am.
where
So
I
like,
am.
in case you actually want to do something, you will not just be like, even if now this one don't even know road for here. I really as I say, I know where I do. Like I know not before this meaning. Do you get just like to be very careful? But at the end of the day, life is just more beautiful when you allow yourself to live life, Sha. Because
Allow
I mean,
yourself
you
to live life.
just start seeing that it's because of how you were raised. I feel like sometimes in how you were raised, it plays
matters
a
a lot.
huge role in how you in who you become as an adult. Basically,
How do
do you get? So, because I grew up in an environment where everybody they catch each other, say they be winch, blah blah blah. This one wants to kill you, this one wants to kill you. So basically, I've like that fear has
You're not
always
very
been in me.
conscious,
Do you get? So I'm
yes.
always very conscious. If you come in for something, they analyze and okay, what if you poison me? Blah, blah, because of how I grew up, because of what my mom was always telling me. Those words I was always hearing. Don't go to your neighbor's house. Don't
eat
drink
from
water
them,
there.
yes.
All of those things.
They locked me in.
So now growing up,
I think almost everybody had that kind of experience.
Outside.
Where
What was
Yeah.
outside?
Yes.
so now growing up, I just realized that that's not how life is. Like life no be like that really. Now just is yes, maybe that's how life was when your parents
Yes.
were growing up. But now it's not like that. Like there are genuine people. There are people that are bad. There are people that want your downfall. But at the same time, there are still people that actually want you to succeed. So I just feel like I'm not reckless with my life. I'm very conscious still, but I'm not letting that fear now hold me back. Like,
you back.
okay, I don't want to do something. Because, I mean, think about yourself first. All of the things that you're praying for, you're saying, Baba God, give me opportunity. Baba God, you come and knock on your door.
And
Baba God,
Here is your opportunity.
I've arrived, you get. So, like, basically, that's just like, life is
And apart from
beautiful,
that
Sha.
one too, apart from taking, also like portray yourself in a way that everybody would not. Should I use the word accept, but build your self-esteem.
Yeah.
Confidence.
Hey.
Be confidence. Even me that is confident, I don't have it.
I don't have
It's very, very
There are
important.
many instances.
It's very, very important.
There are many instances that I'll enter a room and then somebody will tell me that Harmony, you're just looking good. What is this? Are you working? Meanwhile, I have 0.0 naira in my account.
Nothing there.
But the way you
Very
carry
confident.
yourself,
Yes.
I would dress fine. I would come to but how much kid in my like? It's God. You want me to start telling you I'm broke?
Just
It's the Lord. It's the Lord's doing.
Yeah.
It's
It's
the
just
Lord.
another kind of thing. Just having that boldness. Just
Be very. We have your.
There was a place I was like
know what you
last
want.
month, and you see, opportunity was staring at me like this. I know grabber. It was when I got home that I was like, jeez.
You will not be feeling very pain.
Mess up.
Because it was right there.
I felt so bad because I felt like
it was right there.
I should have just taken that opportunity. Do you get? Because it was just like maybe it would have just been something that would have just taking my career to the next level. But overall, we do hope our dear listeners are not like me and peace that are not confident. Be like Harmony with 000.
Not anymore. Thank you.
Oh my
I share updates.
And we've
I
come
shared
to the
updates.
end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the conversation the way I
You
did.
enjoy and relax.
I enjoyed myself, all the laughter and all, and I really do hope that you enjoyed it as much as we did. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. Follow us, so it is literally very, very, very important. Follow us on all our social media platforms. Keep the conversation going. Very important. We want to see those comments. Everything, like, share, retweet, turn on notifications so that when we drop new videos like this last time, you'll be the first person to see it. And of course, we are on Spotify. Don't forget to follow us as well. And it's done. And bye-bye.
Don't forget, don't be scared. Chase your dreams. Don't quit your 9 to 5. Don't quit whatever you're doing. Build your portfolio. Build yourself. But be careful while you're doing everything.
I stop to listen to motivational speakers.
Type shit.